Here we have a short lesson on fun math. We'll deal with telescoping series today. This right here is a common problem that you may find in middle school competition. And the first temptation is for you to maybe write this as 1/2 plus 1/6, 1/12, and try to combine the terms one at a time. Like with most math questions, especially in competition math, there's a little trick. There's a little idea that you have to find, and then it so works out nicely. As the name suggests, it's telescoping series, so a lot of terms will cancel out. Let's start with this expression right here, guys. Okay, let's think about that for a second. How can we come to that expression? Now, if you think about what we did in addition and subtraction of fractions, what do we end up doing? We multiply the two denominators and we end up with 2 times 3. Do not write it as a 6. Just leave it as 2 times 3. So we know that the way the number came from, right? And then we multiply this way to get the first term and multiply this way. And this is a shape that you should get really familiar with, okay? Now, when you do that, that's 3 minus 2, which is 1 over 2 times 3. Oh my gosh. I think we found it. So we can sort of generalize this by saying 1 over n times n plus 1 is equal to 1 over n minus 1 over n plus 1. Okie dokie. When you apply that idea to every term, this is what we end up with. And what we notice is that these two terms cancel, these two terms cancel, and then you'll go on down the line. Now, this negative 1/5, and you know the next term will be positive 1/5. And you know this is positive 1 over 99, but the previous term is going to be negative 1 over 99 or minus 1 over 99, which is 0. So everything in the middle from here to here collapses, right? It just disappears, cancels out. So we end up with 1 minus 1 over 100. So we end up with the very first number minus the very last number, like this one and this one, right? That's the trick. And that ends up with 99 over 100. Okay, guys, that was fun, and I'll see you next time.